Pilates class. Get that camera back up here, girl.
You've never done Pilates in your life. What are you talking about?
In my head, I was in a session.
Do you even know what Pilates is?
It's exercise of some sort.
Mom. Shameless.
All right, disclaimer. Disclaimer. Hello, my gorgeous peeps and my universal world of peeps. Yes, it's me, the mama. Ain't never done a Pilates class in my life. It just popped in my head. So I thought I'd go with it. But y'all know me. I might exercise my rights to say what I like.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, great. This is a really quick and easy, y'all know me, throw down a meal, a leftover meal. And what I tend to do, remember, if you cook a dish and you've got something left over, it's an ingredient. It's not a leftover. And today's ingredient that I'm going to be working with are
Ooh.
lentils.
Oh, what's that?
I cooked these lentils earlier in the week.
Delicious.
There were loads of them. And you know me, I ain't gonna throw nothing away. I am going to reuse them in a different dish. But before we get started, please hit that notification button, become a Patreon, subscribe to our channel, because we're moving on up, moving on up. That's enough of that song, because I don't want to get no kind of, I ain't be singing nothing that they going to be striking me. All right, what I'm going to make today, I found some lamb. Now this is lamb that has been cut off the bone of a leg, okay? Leg of lamb cut off, and it was on special. So what I decided I wanted to do, I thought, I'm going to make some curried lamb with my lentils and vegetable. Just ask the question.
Can you stand behind me, because your eyes keep wandering over to Anna and not to me at the camera. So if you stand behind me, maybe she won't move. It's not you, it's Mum.
Oh,
we're looking up way over yonder.
Yeah, because I'm making sure that daggone dog.
The dog's fine, so just concentrate on what we're doing.
Okay, so we are making our lamb. So the very first thing I need you to do is you want to prep your lamb. So you're going to add a little bit of olive oil, and then we're going to take some curry powder, sprinkle it over. So I'm going to get my fingers in there, and you just want to massage that in. Okay? Now, ideally, you could have done this, say, an hour, 2 hours in advance, just to let it kind of marinate and get on up in that meat. But guess what? You don't have to. You can just do this. You can just wake up and say, I fancy this, and get going with it. All right? So first thing first, I've got me a pan here, my heavy pot. I'm going to turn it on. And I'm going to add a little bit olive oil. And guess what's going in that pot next? Love dust, baby, yeah. And how do we do it? We go, peon, boom. Put it in. So we're going to leave that just to burn off some of that flavor. And when the pan's hot, and only when it's hot, we're going to add this meat, because we want to seal it with some heat. Okay? So while that's happening, let me chop up my onion. So I'm going to just get our onion here. And this is a one-pot dish. It's almost like a stew. Alright? So you don't need anything else. And what I'm trying to do is cut back on potatoes, because I need to cut back on my carbohydrates. And therefore, that's why I'm using these lentils. Just a really good alternative. Here we go.
So quite chunky then?
Yeah, you want it chunky because you really want to be able to. So let's throw these in. Let's see. Getting a sizzle?
Not quite.
Not yet. It's not hot yet. Oh yeah, it is. You can hear it. Remember, when you cook, use your ears, okay? They are important. A lot of people don't realize you cook with your ears as well. Sounds are important. So, straight to this, I'm going to add our meat. You say that's not an awful lot of meat? It's okay. It's just me and Phil eating this. So that's good. So we're just going to leave that. Then I'm going to add some chunky peppers. Okay, here we go. Peppers going in. And I have, now I did a video and I want you guys to check it out. It's my hack video. I've got some courgettes here. They didn't start looking like this. It was a little bit manky. But I'm going to show you how to turn your manky veg into useful veg. So check that video out, okay? So what I'm going to do here, and I want my courgette quite chunky. Everything chunky, chunky. There we go. And we even have some leftover Brussels sprouts from Christmas.
From Christmas. It's February, y'all.
But you know what? They look fine.
And I said, y'all, it's February.
Ain't nothing wrong with them. I'm just going to cut these in half.
December the 5th it had on the
And you know what? They're still good.
And today's February the 5th.
They're still good. You know, y'all need to start learning to look at your food. Don't be reading them dates. Please. Because if I was looking at dates all the time, I wouldn't be eating nothing. Because everything in my fridge would have to go. Here we go.
Some mushrooms, yeah?
These are mushrooms. I'm just going to cut those in half, okay? Just in half. Okay. And we're also going to be adding to it some broccoli. Okay. So. Now, let me come over here with my, stir that. Come over to the pot, have a look. Mmm. Yumma dum dum. Oh yes. Now, to that, we're literally, oh, let's cut this one down just in half because that one's a bit too big. Mmm. Smelling good. So, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And now we're going to take our veg. Now, I'm missing something. Well, what I was going to say is I'm missing, because you know me, when I cook, I like to cook with my eyes. I like color.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's all a bit green.
It's green and brown, so what I'm missing is maybe some carrots. However, have a look. I've got quite a bit of carrot already in my lentils, okay? So that's why I'm not that bothered. So I'm going to now add half of these lentils. And I'm going to save these ones.
How did you cook these lentils? Just...
I'm going to do another video. They have to watch it and see.
Okay, cool.
They have to watch and see. So let's just stir this all together. Okay. Actually, I do need some color. I've got a red pepper. I'm going to add some red pepper to this.
Okay.
So let me just get the pepper. Red pepper and some tomatoes. So I'm only going to add a half of this. Don't need the whole thing. And the thing about it, what you need to be thinking about is when you add all of these different colors, these are vitamins, okay? You're getting different types of vitamins added to your dish. And I'm just going to quarter these. Now I'm going to remove this pan and I'm just going to show you how much is in here already. Oh boy, mama gonna fly. Now, watch this, guys. Move this here.
Oh wow,
look
that's
at that.
Loads. And
Look
that's
at
just
that.
for you and Phil.
Yeah, look at that. Tons.
Yes, it didn't matter that there wasn't a huge amount of meat because
No,
that's not
because
the main component of the dish.
no, it's not. It's the lentils and it's the veg. Look at here.
Oh my gosh, Mum, that looks delish.
Okay, so now
And the difference, that colour, that red.
that red. Can you see how it made it pop?
Changed it, yeah.
All right, so let's put that back on, and now it is just our liquid to go in it. That pot there. Just give me some water, please. Oh, and I've got some coriander here, so I've just boiled that up. And let's cut this coriander. Add that. And we're going to just add, now I could have used some stock. And we're just going to add that water. Didn't even need all of it. Just enough. Have a look at that.
That looks lovely. So you're going to cook it on the top or the oven?
I'm going to keep it on the top.
Okay.
Because what I want is just to cook the veg down a little bit. And the meat, I don't really want this meat to go super cooked. Because lamb, you can eat it rare.
Okay.
So it can be nice. Just going to add a touch more love dust to that. And how much lentils? A teeny bit more lentils. I'm saving some of these lentils for my foster child who's vegetarian. So I'm going to do him something with those. Do him some creamy lentils. I'm going to put some veg, put some cream through that for him. And that's it. So
How long would you cook that for?
I'll tell you when it's done.
Fair enough. Cover it.
So I'm going to cover it. And I reckon this is going to need about 15 to 20 minutes total. And then it's ready.
Okay.
Okay? So, we'll come back to you. Nope. See this? Y'all know me. I ain't throwing this away. Let me cut that stem down. All I don't need is that end, because it's a bit woody. But I do want these thin pieces to go through it. Texture, crunch, vitamins, munch. Done. So I'll see you in a minute. Bye. That's it. Okay, welcome back, everybody. This, believe it or not, has only been cooking for, I'd say, 20 minutes. And that's all you need, because have a look at that.
Because the lentils are already cooked anyway.
Lentils are cooked. The veg, we don't want to overcook. The meat, let's take a piece of meat out so I can show you. Okay? Let's see here. Yes.
It's cooked.
It's cooked. And it's tender.
Really nice.
Tender. So, the very last step to this, y'all know me, I gotta go a little indulgent.
What's that?
Some double cream.
Ooh, yeah.
And we're just going to add a little bit of fresh double cream. Can be single cream, but why go single if you can go double? And we're just going to stir this in.
Oh, Mum. Just levelled it up.
Just get it all in. Oh, yeah. It's going to make it all nice and creamy.
Yum.
And at this stage, I'm just going to add a touch of black pepper. If you want it spicier, you could have added some chilies to it. Oh, yes. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plate up in a bowl, just so you get an idea of what we're doing. Turn you off. Here, let's have a look. Get a little bit of everything in there. Your meat. Bit of veg. Got my lentils. Let's get a bit of red pepper. Okay.
Lovely.
So, we need a picture.
Yeah,
My
we'll do that in a
camera.
second. Just taste it.
Where's my
In the
camera?
other room, so just taste it. We'll take a photo in a minute. No. I'll get you a spoon, Mum.
I'm not putting this one back in, so I can eat it.
Seriously?
It's my dinner. Ain't nobody eating this but me and Phil.
Fine, go for it.
So I'm going for it. Here we go. Now, if you're at home and you were cooking for other people, you wouldn't do this. But this is my dinner, so I am allowed to.
How is it?
It's good. Needs.
Can I taste it and tell you what it needs?
Oh, I know exactly what it needs.
Right, hang on, let me.
I'll let you taste it. Tell me what it needs. What can you have? What can't you have?
I can't have mushrooms. I can have everything else.
There's no mushrooms on that.
Okay, thank you.
I know what it needs. Say it together. 1, 2, 3.
Salt.
Salt.
Needs salt.
Needs salt, but that's all it needs.
That's it. It's good.
Because I don't like to add too much salt because, you know, you can always add, but you cannot take it away easily. So now we're going to add some salt. Put a little salt on my plate. And this is going to... Where's my spoon? I'll get it with a piece of meat.
No, I taste it with a piece of meat. Hot? Is it hot, Mum? Is it hot?
A little bit hot.
Can I have a bit, Mum?
No.
What?
Too many mushrooms.
Piece of meat, Mum. I don't want a mushroom.
Only put one piece of meat in that.
Oh, okay. Sign off then. I don't want to stand here watching you eat the whole thing.
Okay. So a little bit of peace. A whole lot of love. And sound from the lamb curry and vegetable mama. Hold up. Here we come. Smell-o-vision. Pew!
Yeah, we got it.
You got it.
Yeah.
See you next time, guys. Take care. Be good. And do a good deed to somebody this week. Knock on your neighbor's door.
I thought you were saying goodbye and now you're preaching. Go on.
Yes, knock on your neighbor's door. Make sure they're doing fine. If you see a child walking down the road and they slip and fall, don't be afraid to approach. Because I know nowadays people think, oh no, I ain't going no. Walk up to that child and say, are you all right, child? Would you like a helping hand?
In that particular accent, Mum. Just like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then reach out and help them up. So.
Oh my God. Can you
I'm
say
gonna go
goodbye, please?
She dying for me to say goodbye.
Because I want to taste a piece of meat.
That's all it is. All right, here you go. Let me just give her a piece of meat while
You
she's...
signed off 10 minutes ago.
Here, have a bit of meat.
Okay.
Taste
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Taste it. Tell me what you think.
I don't know really.
Yes, really.
Yeah, I needed that salt. It really did.
Delicious, right?
Really good.
Okay, guys.
Really.
So, that's my dinner for tonight. Take care with a Palati Mama.
Oh my God. Say goodbye.